Hey guys, and welcome back. So my next topic for today, and it's kind of something that's kind of serious. The holidays are coming up, and you know what? Spend, right? People get way out of control. So let's talk about alternative Christmas ideas, gifts that won't break the bank. All right, so let's get into the skinny of this. So, guys, it's so easy to swipe, credit cards, what have you. The older the child, the more expensive the gifts. We know that. Let's talk alternatives. What we can do to break the habit of buying this, that, and the other thing for your kids. There are alternative ways to celebrate Christmas other than just buying commercial products, guys. And this is probably one of the hardest things to break. People feel obligated to buy. You buy me a gift, I gotta buy you a gift. The obligation, guys. Stop the madness. The consumerism is ridiculous in this country. So what we can do to make our children happy, with also not blowing a bunch of money that, your kids aren't really they're not gonna know what you bought them in a month anyway, right? So let's talk alternatives. So a couple alternatives are, you can make handmade items, whether it be drawing, painting, crafting, woodworking. If your child is creative, ask them to make gifts. And you can also make gifts. I know it's the non-traditional, but guys, if you start early with your children and get them out of the commercialism while they're young, we're talking 2-3 years old, stop with the buy. You got to stop. It's just, the madness of consumerism is ridiculous, right? So you got to buy the latest Xbox, the iPhones. Children don't need that crap, guys. That's not how you grew up. And stop giving your kids everything you never got, because you're just buying their love. They're not going to appreciate it. They don't care what it is. But the things that are heartfelt, things that you make with them, something that they really can enjoy, whether it be leather making, woodworking, drawing pictures. Those are the things that we just don't teach our kids anymore. We really don't. Whether it be leather making, tanning hides. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's gross, I live in the city, we don't see animals. Stop with the excuses. Stop buying and putting yourself in debt. So that's where we're at. It's the debt that comes with buying something that's going to make your child happy for what, a week, 2 weeks. Oh, it's crazy. So with these alternative, guys, if you start young with your children and teach them things that really, really count, not some store-bought item that's made of plastic. You drop it once and it's broke. You can't use it again. The laptops, the iPhones, the technology industry targets children through marketing. It's between 70 and 90% of the commercials are targeted towards children. Your kids, what they're watching, TV, whether it be phones, the latest toy, the latest tech, the computer, you gotta have it. Gadgets, you gotta have it. No, you don't. Stop. Just stop. What is it worth to you putting yourself in debt for making a child happy after they open that gift? Yeah, for a split second, and then 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, they're not even playing with that. They don't know where it is. They've lost it. It got stolen. They took it to school. It's gone, right? It's gone. So let's stop. Make heartfelt items Do things with your children that are going to count. So if you're spending in the upwards of between $5,000 and $5,000 on Christmas every year, that's insane. And like Dave Ramsey would say, you're just stupid. So that's dumb, guys. It's dumb. And then you're in debt. You're in debt all year until you pay it off or never get it paid off. And then you do the same thing the next year. Just stop. I had to stop with my family. I felt like I was obligated to buy every year, and it got tiring of being in debt with family and, you know, nephews, and it's just crazy. I mean, they don't know you're in debt, and I'm sure that they're spending way more than what they have to too. So you could do another alternative would be like a white elephant gift, where everybody picks a gift and throw it in the pot, and then, you know, you either, there's dice games that you can do for white elephant. There's all kinds of fun stuff, guys, and these are like gifts under, you know, under 20 bucks, under 10 bucks. Throw a $10 bill in a box, wrap it up, throw it in your you know, white elephant party gift, and do it with family. Make it fun instead of buying individual gifts for everybody and going in debt. So find those alternatives. There's all kinds of Christmas games, Christmas white elephant, make something. I cannot reiterate the madness of the commercialization of our holidays. Just, you know, thinking that you need this, you need to buy this, you know, your kids are gonna love you. No, guys, gifts from the heart isn't something that you can buy, and you can't buy your children's love by buying them cars, gifts, you know, that are just astronomical. You know, it's just it's just crazy, and I can't even imagine. I stopped buying gifts it's been about 3-4 years now, and I have to say it's enlightening because they know that I'm not spending. Put money in their college fund. That's what I do for my nephew. Put money in their college fund. They'll thank you later, even though they don't understand it right now, but later, you know, they will love you for that. Put money in a savings account, so that when they get older, you know, they can buy their first car and they'll have money sitting there waiting for them. That's what's important, not some item that they're just going to throw in the corner in a couple hours and move on to the next present, right? So save yourself a lot of headache, a lot of disheartening, you know, anguish of your financial decision disasters. And, you know, teach, even if you have grandkids, guys, make something with them, do something fun, take them, you know, on a day trip. If you live in a nice area, take them hiking, camping, you know, for their Christmas adventure. You know, start a new tradition, stop with the old debt tradition. So yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk about, and it's important, and a lot of people feel obligated that they have to buy your kids everything that you never got, and it's a habit that, I mean, what are you leaving your children? The legacy of debt, you know, of just buy them, give them everything that they want, everything that they need. Find alternative, guys. There's alternatives out there that you don't have to break the bank about. So think about that this holiday season that's coming up, and save your wallet, guys. Save your wallet. Think outside the box. Your children may have the most amazing Christmas of their life by doing something different than just traditional gifts. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.